How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call 2 videos in one day. Monday, and what being said, I want to talk to you about something that went across the internet as far as today. Now, there's been speculation in reference to Caitlyn Jenner starting her own TV show as far as a talk show, which I find to be very interesting. But I have been watching the girls that's been around her and stuff. You know me, I'm musically and stuff on the low. So the thing is, allegedly, well, I guess not allegedly, but it's being brought out on the internet as far as now, Caitlyn Jenner, as of January, has had her full reassignment sexual surgery. Okay, I want you to check this out. Look at this. Caitlyn Jenner revealed she had gender reassignment surgery in the new Memoir. Okay, now it says that Caitlyn Jenner is all woman. Much of Caitlyn Jenner's transition has been a public consumption, but the Olympian managed to simply impossibly. She underwent gender reassignment surgery in January of this year, and nobody suspected a thing until she revealed it in the world to the world itself. Now, Jenner is 67 years old, share and bears all the upcoming memoir of the secrets of my life, due out on April the 25th. And it's there that she talks about the experience of what she writes will be the first and last time. I just want to have all the right parts. I am so tired of tucking all the damn time, she explains, and that she is excited to realize that she will be living her authentic for the first time in her life. The surgery was a success, and she felt not only wonderful, but liberated. She continues, I'm going to have an enthusiasm for life that I have not had in 39 years since it lived is almost 2/3 of my life. In the book concept obtained by Radar Online, Jenner reveals that she finally made her full transition after being annoyed by fans asking exclusive questions of her genitalia. But it doesn't mean that fans haven't have the right to continue to pester her about it. As she said in her book, you want to know now, you know. Which is why this is the first time and the last time I ever speak of it. Now, Jenner upcoming netted a huge advance of $4 million in the exact, and she worked on the Friday Night Lights after Buzz Bizzing, who also wrote on Vanity Fair profile introducing Caitlyn to the world. Now, Jenner's life has certainly exploded since she revealed her transition on Diane's Story 2020 just 2 years ago this month. For all intents and purposes, I am a woman, she told Sawyer. My brain is much more female than male. That's where my soul is now. Caitlyn lives a lie. When she said Bruce lives a lie, she is not a lie. Caitlyn is not a lie. I can't do it anymore, which is why gender reassignment surgery was the natural next step. As Jenner continued to embrace her new form, she found she had no use for anything else as far as being associated with her old self. As she writes about her choice of undergoing surgery, so why would she consider it? Because it is just a penis. And she said that it has no special gifts or use for me, that I have said before, for ability to take whiz in the woods. Of course, for the most public aspect of Jenner's transition to Bruce to Caitlyn continues long after her interview with Sawyer, including her groundbreaking Vanity Fair cover and the photo shoot in June 2015, which Jenner lighting the beans better than winning a gold medal. She became active on Twitter soon after, now boasts nearly 4 million followers. That July marks the debut of reality TV I Am Kate, which was canceled after 2 seasons. Now, Jenner officially changed her name back in September 2015. And previously, Jenner was reluctant to discuss her gender reassignment surgery, even going so far as to shut down any comments on it. Sponsor Sports Illustrated appearance in June. It's nobody business whether I want to do that to my body, she told SI. But she did admit that little Caitlyn had been inside of her since her youth, and it took a long time for her to come out of the terms with. Sometimes she raised her cute little head more than others. I was a female inside, but I wasn't as efficient as a male. So I hid easily in the male's world. Jenner said that periods of my life was distraction after being distracted after being distraction. Being a macho male was a way for me to convince myself that the woman inside of me living isn't really inside of me. It disguised me, Jenner said, in her male body. I was big and thick and masculine. The rest of the world thought that I was a geek god kind of body. I hated it. But it was what I was giving. So I just tried to do the best with what I could do with. Now, but now she's undergoing gender reassignment surgery. Now Jenner can truly live freely as her authentic self. Congratulations, Caitlyn. Now let's respect her wishes and let's never speak of it again. Yeah, picture that. Okay, you see that? All right, Miss Caitlyn. She done pushed through. In January, she said she didn't want to talk about it anymore when she talked about this one time. It is officially over as of April the 25th. I think I'm correct with the date. You know, she said that she wanted to talk about this one time about her transition as far as her being the sex change. And now she's officially a full woman, you know. So the thing is that, you know, Caitlyn, good for you. You know, if that's where you're at in your life, and that's good. I thought it was a little disturbing. She told me that she used her male anatomy, the penis was for the pee, and that was it. And she got tired of tucking, which, you know, most of the girls can understand that. But the thing about it is that, you know, she's living her truth, and I'm not going to knock her and stuff, you know. But the thing about it, as far as being who we are very in high demand, and more than I think a lot of people realize and stuff. And, you know, once you start cutting parts off, you know, you become like everyone else, but there's a place for everyone, and there is a place for everyone, and that's where she's at, and she's happy with herself. I'm like this. Good for you, girl. I'm not going to hate her. I'm sure that's going to be your job, but it won't be me, you know, because my thing is do you, you know. And the only thing I suggest, you know, Miss Caitlyn, if you see this video, make sure you dilate. Make sure you keep that thing stuck inside you, dilate, because a lot of our sisters have lost their life for dilating and stuff, you know, and they didn't dilate right, and you seem to have gotten it done the right way as far as being in the USA. I'm assuming that's where she got it done. But of course, I'm sure the documentary, the memoir, is going to come out. You know, basically, we can find out for ourselves where she actually got it done as far as the surgery. You know, but you know, one thing is this, good for you, girl. You know, and me, myself, would I want it? Absolutely not. Because, oh, this is my thing. You know, the only thing I have a problem with that. Now, suppose you meet a guy who's like really big. And here it is, they didn't have enough skin, you know, to take your extra skin as far as your testicles and your penis, they split it, it's thicker than that. Now, suppose you meet a guy that's really huge. And he goes, he rubs your you know, your whole, you know, your vajayjay. He ruptured it. Now he ruptured it. What are you going to do? You know, that's the only thing I have with that, because there are some guys out here that's big like animals, and, you know, at the end of the day, I always question that part as far as someone being too big. There are females out here that, you know, have a problem with that as well. Her body is known to stretch. Now, as far as you being a trans woman, I don't know if any trans woman could say that they had a penis that was that big, they could, you know, that they could take that type of thing. I'm just not trying to make the whole thing sexual, but I feel as though, due to the fact we're talking about this part of the anatomy, I feel this is very important, and these things need to be discussed before a lot of girls go into the surgery. And also another thing, I know that a lot of girls who've had the surgery commit suicide. A lot of times girls feel as though it's the quick fix, and it doesn't really, it really doesn't achieve mentally what they thought was going to happen. Now if you're a person like Caitlyn, who's basically had about 100 kids, that's, you know, she's pretty much done did everything she could possibly do with her little, you know, her thing, and she moved on to the next level, I guess, you know. And now I'm just wondering, is she gonna start dating women? Is she gonna start dating men? Then again, once again, I don't care. But I do always wonder about that, as far as the surgery and stuff, you know. Once you get it, can you actually really enjoy it? Now, I've been told that you can actually enjoy a good orgasm and stuff when it comes down to that. Go for it. Me, myself, I'm not there yet, and for the girls like me, we know what the men really want us. The straight men. And the thing about it is that, you know, every girl's different, you know, and I'm not going to knock her transition. So congratulations, Miss Jenner. You're now officially one of the dolls. Well, I guess, anyway, you're one of the girls. You know, but the thing about it with me within her transition is though, I feel as though, I hope that she's very much mentally ready for everything that comes with it. Because there's one thing as far as being a cross-dresser and then becoming trans, and it seems like she's done it so quick within a 5-year period. It's been done very quickly. And as far as being trans, it is a process. It is levels to this. It is just not an overnight, I get it cut off and I don't look back. A lot of girls like us been living this way for a good long period of time. And me myself, I made it to the 10-year mark and I still can't figure it out. And I've been in 10 years. You know, so the thing about it with me is, with the rest of us, it is a process. And a lot of times things are not exactly what they seem to be once you get that thing fixed and taken off. Because there is no reversal. Once it's done, it's done. But anyway, that being said, I just want to share this story with you as far as your transition. So congratulations, Miss Jenner. You're living your authentic truth. And of course, my transgender sisters out there, I would love to hear you feel about this. How do you feel as though she's gotten her sex change as far as, you know, she hasn't even been transgender for 5 years yet, and she's already got the surgery and stuff done. You think she's going to be happy? But then again, do we really care? No, we don't. But I'm saying it as far as other girls that are looking on. I'm not thinking about Caitlyn. I always feel as though everybody is a step to something else. Caitlyn's had the surgery. There may be some other trans women that may want the surgery. And if you could share with your stories, if you had the surgery, how you deal with it, how things work for you. Because it always helps somebody else out instead of going down that road and finding out, you know, later. Now, Caitlyn, I don't know if she's going to tell the story as far as being truthful, because she's very much in the spotlight and judgment, ridicule. You know, and people are very not fair because they really don't want to hear it. But if there's a lot of girls who have had transsexual surgery and stuff, and I really want to say what they told me because it's personal, but it doesn't seem like much of a success from what I hear from them and their way of looking at it. But, you know, how do you feel about this as far as the transition? Do you feel as though, you know, would you do that within a short period of time, knowing what you know within 5 years? Within 5 years of being transgender, would you have done it less than 5 years, you know, what you know now? Because being trans, it is a lot of levels to this. And mentally, baby, you have no idea. You have no idea what it's like. But the ones who are strong and standing in truth will be fine. But those who do not know, baby, you better be ready. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share this story with you. And I will let you know that I love you. And all my trans women and my trans men, I would love to hear your feedback in reference to this. Do you feel as though you need more time with the transition, or you just say I'm a woman and transition the next day and you're done? Anyway, that being said, I love your comments and I want to thank you for watching. Catch 3.